Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Meredith E. Phillips, and I don't think I've ever started a vlog in our kitchen before. But here we are. We're really rocking the writer look right now. We've got some kind of mess going on here. This is a frizz mess. I have no makeup on whatsoever. This is a whole entire absolute gorgeous vibe. Yeah, we've got crap on the floor. We're doing amazing. It's actually Tuesday. I kind of needed just a little bit of a break from vlogging yesterday because I've been vlogging now for like a week straight. So I was like, let me give myself just a day off. I did do my 2,000 words yesterday, and I was very excited because yesterday was the 8th, April 8th, and we all know that was Eclipse Day. And I was very excited because I'm in the Houston area and we were in like the 94% totality range, which was, that should be pretty cool. So I was really looking forward to it. Here's the view we got. It was completely clouded over. There were a few shots I saw from other spots, I think maybe like closer to downtown Houston, where like the clouds were kind of going in and out and people got like a little glimpse of the sun. We couldn't even tell where the sun was, okay? It wasn't like, oh, there's like a bright spot right behind the clouds there. No, it was just clouds. Womp womp. So that was a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do? We'll be around in 2044 probably, so we'll just catch it then, I guess. I do need to get the rest of my words in for today. I did about 700 words this morning, so I've got a little chunk. To write, but first I realized at 3 in the morning, this is what I'm thinking about because of course I'm awake at 3 in the morning. I realized our dinner for tonight is supposed to be hamburgers and french fries, which is like super easy, like almost no prep involved. It was going to be like my easy dinner meal for the week, right? And I realized I hadn't bought hamburger buns at the grocery store over the weekend. Amazing. I thought, well, maybe I can just make hamburger buns. I have done bread in recent weeks, so this is just bread in bun form. So I'm gonna try to bake some hamburger rolls. Hopefully they turn out at least halfway decent. We'll see. I found a recipe that had good reviews online. So let's make that real quick. Hopefully real quick. Well, I don't know. But we'll make them. We'll see how they turn out. And I'll get to writing after that. Did I have enough yeast? No. Did I have to split an egg? Yes. Do I have very much faith that this is going to turn out? Not really. The dough was a little sticky. We're really not super confident in these at all. It was extreme sticky. Okay, it was not like soft bread dough. It was like cookie dough with extra stick. I don't know, but anyway, we'll bake them and see what happens. We'll see what happens. There they are. Don't those look like hamburger buns? Don't those look like they'll bake into perfectly formed hamburger buns? I mean, this one certainly is going to be just like the most magnificent circular bun you've ever seen. Good luck, little guys. Now, I am not saying those look like perfect hamburger buns, but you know what? They look respectable. I think they're done. They look good. They feel like they'll taste good. Does that make sense? Should we like open one? Maybe this one, because that one's like a little goofy with the way it's formed. Let's try one. Okay. They're a little dense, which makes sense because I didn't have that much yeast. I had a very scant tablespoon. It was supposed to be a full tablespoon. But yeah, that'll work. So the recipe for those was titled 40-minute hamburger buns, and for some reason I thought it wasn't going to take me more than 40 minutes. It took me like an hour because I'm really good at baking. Yeah. So anyway, it's 5:20 now. I need to write some stuff. I did 706 words this morning. Wasn't the best morning, but it was fine. I'm excited to write this scene. It involves the two main love interests kind of teaming up a little bit to achieve something. That was a weird way of putting it. They have to like deceive a few people. Nothing major, but you know, like it's fine. But anyway, they have to like team up in order to do this thing. And so it should be fun. I mean, it's supposed to be fun. The whole book is really supposed to be kind of fun. So yeah, I'm excited to see the shenanigans they're going to get up to. So let's go ahead and keep writing. I probably am going to reread what I wrote this morning because it was a long time ago now. I don't really remember what exactly I had left it at. Oh, okay. So we're just totally going for the insane writer vibes over here. So yeah, let me see what I can get done in the next 40-ish minutes, and then I can actually put my hamburger together for dinner. I did not finish the rest of that roll. I just want you to know I did not finish it, because if I did, I was never going to be able to eat actual dinner tonight. Proud of myself. Okay, let's write. I'm done, and I'm going to tell you my word count total, but I'm also going to tell you I cheated a little bit. I have 2,401 words for today. However, for about 450 of those words, I copied. Listen, okay, when I was in the outlining phase, sometimes like you get like hit with a scene, like, oh my gosh, like I have to write it immediately. And so I had written 450-ish words of this scene already. And so all I had to do was cut and paste. It needs a little bit of work. It doesn't quite flow, like the mood and the I don't know, the interaction between them doesn't quite fit. But it's fine. Like, you know, I'll mess with it later. But even so, 450 words, I still wrote almost 2,000 words for the day. So we'll call it at that. The scene isn't quite done. I need to do a little bit more to finish it out, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow because that'll be a fun little piece to pick up in the morning and scurry along with. So 2,400 words. Amazing. Oh my gosh. And yeah, now I'm going to go eat I have to make the hamburger first, but I'm going to have my hamburger bun with dinner. I'll see you here tomorrow, Wednesday, and we'll do some writing, probably. Spoiler. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. It is Wednesday, and we had a little bit of a rough night. There were some major thunderstorms that rolled through the area, of course, at like 3 a.m. And it wasn't just some like, oh, it's like 20 or 30 minutes of like really loud thunder or something. It was like 2 hours of constant thunder and lots of noise, you know, rain and everything. The dogs were not happy about it, so we were up with them. Apparently, I learned this morning on our neighborhood Facebook group page, there had been like cloud rotation, like there was nothing that touched down, but like the ingredients were like right there, right over our neighborhood. So that was exciting. I mean, not, you know, obviously not really, but like also yes. Anyway, we were up for quite a while last night. Like, even if we didn't have the dogs, I would not have been able to sleep because it was just like constant thunder noise from the sky and nature. So I'm a little tired. I did get up at 5:30 and tried to do some work. We were not super successful. I went back through what I'd written yesterday, and remember how I said like I'd copy pasted the stuff I'd like written a while back or whatever for this one scene. I was really going through that little portion and trying to meld it a little better with how things had gone earlier in the scene, and like the character voices have, changed and developed a bit since I wrote that initial little piece. So I was trying to just sort of fiddle with that. I think I wrote like, I don't even know, 350 words, something stupid. It's just after 4. I still have, like 1,700 words, 1,600 something words to write. I don't know if we're going to get that. I don't know if we're going to get that today. I'd love to, because I think total, I'll have to pull it up again. But total, I'm like, I forget. If I wrote the 2,000 words for today that I'm like supposed to write, I would hit 25,000, which is like halfway, probably, maybe, if I finish at 50,000-ish words, which is crazy. It's only the 10th. It's April 10th today. Yeah, so part of me is like, come on, we're going to hit 25,000. And then the other part of me is like, ma'am, you basically woke up at 3 this morning. Like, you could just chill. You can just chill. So I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm not feeling exhausted, but I just am kind of like, so I don't know. All the like next couple scenes, I'm like really excited to write them. They'll be really fun. So I'm motivated. Let me get something going. I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm not going to push myself to hit 2,000 words for today. It's fine if I don't, but I can do more than 350 words, that's for sure. So let's go ahead, get stuff pulled up over here and get going. Okay, I've got some music pulled up here. I've got my documents pulled up, and I'm very surprised. I actually wrote 401 words this morning. Thank you. I know. It's like amazing. I'm closer to 25,000 than I thought. Wait a second. Wow, I must have been really out of it. I'm at 24,254 words. So maybe our goal for today will just be to hit 25,000. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll see what I can do. But anyway, let me get my music stuff over here. I pulled up YouTube to find some kind of background thing to listen to. And on my home page, it's like, here's videos for you to watch or whatever. There were like 2 new ones from people I follow. And I'm like, I add them to my watch later list so I don't lose them. My watch later list is so long, and every time I'm like, okay, today I'm going to catch up on videos, and I watch like 8 videos or something while I usually watch videos while like I'm working, like they're just kind of on in the background or whatever. And so I had whittled down my list. I've got, like 14 videos on there now, and then I just had to add 2 more because I'm like, stop posting good looking videos, you guys. That having been said, do you guys have like favorite author tubers or other writers you enjoy watching? Let me know. Give me your author tuber recs. I don't think I've followed anyone new. Maybe since like NaNoWriMo? I don't feel like I've come across somebody new in like recent months. Maybe I have, and I'm just forgetting when I started following them. I followed some different booktubers, but yeah, I don't feel like I've found any new author tubers. So let me know. Let me know your recs, because I always like looking at new people and, seeing what they're up to. Also, now that I'm here on my subscription page, I just saw another one. So now I've added 3 new ones in the last like 5 minutes. It's fine. Okay, let's start writing. Hello. 25,140 words. Thank you. That brings my total for today to 1,287. Not great in terms of like overall word count, but it's okay for now. I'm gonna take a break. I need to get evening meal time ready and going and whatnot. I'm at like a decent break point. I'm excited for what comes next, but I don't know if I want to start it tonight. I don't know. I kind of am hoping I get a good night's sleep and I can come back here in the morning and just like crank it out, I feel like if I try to do it now, I'm I'm gonna overthink it. I don't know. I really enjoy writing in the morning. I feel like that's when I do my best work a lot of times. I don't know what it is. If it's still like, there's like a foggy sleep brain still happening, but then how does that result in good writing? It's not good writing, but you know what I mean. It's good first draft writing at least. I don't know. So yeah, let me think about it. I'm not too concerned. I'm at 25,000 words, which, that's good. That's good. That would mean if I kept up this same pace, I would hit 50,000 by the 20th, which seems insane. I think the only time I've written faster is 2019. Don't ask me why I remember this. Right? Yeah, 2019, NaNoWriMo. I finished 50,000 words on the 19th of November. It took me 19 days, which is very fast. That's I think the fastest I've ever written. So we're doing really good. If I do more, I will be back. If I don't do more, then I guess you'll see me Thursday morning. It's Thursday. We did good work this morning. My foggy sleep brain was able to get 1,300 words in, which I think is pretty good. So I don't have like a ton left to do today. No. Jade, will you get out of that corner? There's nothing in there. Anyway, I got 1,300 words this morning, which was great. I'm not quite done with the scene. I don't think there's 700 more words in that scene, but we'll see what I can do. Overall though, what am I at overall? Overall, I'm at 26,500 words. And I'm not anywhere near, well, I mean, I'm like closing in on the midpoint, I guess you could say. Where's the midpoint? I've got I've only got 2 scenes left before the midpoint. That's not too bad. But if I finish out this scene, do 2 more scenes that are going to be at least 2,000 words each. I know what they are, obviously. Big brain. They're at least 2,000 word each scenes. Like, we're going to be into like 30,000 words total by the time we hit the midpoint, which if the midpoint is actually 50%, then that means the book is going to be closer to like 60,000 words overall, which, I mean, that's totally fine. That's kind of still within the range that I usually get for a first draft. So no problem there. And if I, again, like keep on the sort of pace I'm doing now, I can definitely hit that by the end of the month. It's almost, oh man. I had some other stuff I had to do immediately after work, and now it's almost 5 o'clock, and I have other stuff I need to get to. I realized earlier today, this is so dumb. The video you saw last Friday, I uploaded that on Monday this week. Like, it's been uploaded for 5 days almost now. And I haven't done like the thumbnail and the description and the tags and like all the little behind the scenes kind of stuff you have to do. So I need to get to that. Otherwise you're going to have some random screenshot of me being like, or something. And we don't need that for the thumbnail because no one's clicking on that unless you are like, wow, she's finally lost it. Click away. But anyway, all right, let's write some words, preferably about 700 of them. And then we can move on to other things. Let's go. First though, we gotta get rid of this little lady. She was trying to dig in the trash can that is behind all of this. There's literally, she keeps going to that corner like there's something good over there, and there's not. Why are you licking my desk, ma'am? Jade, leave it. She keeps trying to go in there. There's no like food trash. It's just like some paper. And she is like obsessed with trying to get in that corner. And I'm like, what are you doing? Leave her alone. Anyway, she'd be very cute with her little fluffy ears. But we gotta move her. And then we're gonna write for real. I absolutely love that the titles for these ambient music kind of playlist videos are becoming more and more unhinged. Like, this is the best. All right, I'm going so slow. I've hit 1,900 words, but it's like almost 6 o'clock. I really need to get dinner started. I still need to do the thumbnail stuff for YouTube. I should have done it earlier. I was just like, I've got plenty of time. I uploaded it on Monday. I've got literally all week to worry about it. And now it's, you know, it's going to go live in like 15 hours. And I'm going to be hopefully asleep for at least 8 of those. We're at 27,000 words overall, 1,900 words for tonight. If I can make it back here to do another 100 words, I will. If not, we're not going to worry about it. I'm at exactly 1,900 words, so that's like very satisfying. But anyway, I finished this scene, so the next scene, I have to start the next scene, or fiddle with this, adding little details, which I really don't need to do at this point, but that is also an option to get another 100 words later. I'm gonna make dinner first and do other things. If I do more, I'll show you. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Friday. Finally. It's the 12th of April. I'm gonna do my 2,000 words for the day and be done because I'm tired. I've basically been awake since 3 this morning. I woke up and I had a headache. And I was trying to go back to sleep, but like I can never fall back asleep if I have a headache, you know? So I ended up getting up around 4, took some medicine, and then just laid on the sofa in the living room until like 5:20 or something stupid. So anyway, we're doing good. We're doing so good. I did do some writing this morning. I got 980 words. We're doing fantastic. And I'm at just over 28,000 words. So if we finish out the last 1,000 words I need for today, I should hit 29,000. Oh my gosh. 29,000. And then I'll be almost at 30,000. I'm not doing another 2,000 words though for today. Just another 1,000, and then we can get to other landmark word counts this weekend. The scene I'm in the middle of now is one that I think could be really cute. It could be like really cute, but I've planned out certain portions of it, but not like the actual cute parts. So it's not exactly like discovery writing at the moment, but I'm like, there's been a lot of back and forth conversation, and I'm like trying to get the conversation to come around to certain points, and it's like not, and it's just like tangent stuff, and I'm like, what are they talking about? Why are they saying these things? Get to the point. But they won't, so I'm just gonna kind of let them just let them character, I guess, and see where we end up. I mean, I know where we're supposed to end up. We'll see what happens. It is 4:30, I think, 4:35. Let me get 1,000 more words in and close out this vlog. Let's go. All right, that is it. That is it for today. That took a little bit longer than I was anticipating. But I have 2,048 words for today, and overall, we're at 29,146. Doing pretty good. We're definitely hitting 30K tomorrow, but that will be in the next vlog because this one is done. I'm very curious at this point because I'm not yet at the midpoint. We're almost there. We're almost there, but I've still got the rest of this scene to go, and then I have 1, maybe 2 scenes. The next portion is one where I was like, maybe it's 1 scene, maybe it's 2. So we'll just have to kind of find out together. And then the scene after that is like the official midpoint scene or whatever. So I'm very curious to see how long this draft is going to be, or if this midpoint is going to be actually at 50% or if it's going to be more like 60%. We'll see. But I'm going to leave you for now because it's almost 6 o'clock and I'm hungry. And there's nothing really else to do for today. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I post videos usually on Fridays, but this month, apparently, we're doing a Tuesday, Friday thing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.